Hey everybody, welcome back to the Cultured World Plays H1Z1. Last time we came from this dam, and unfortunately, it did not have the backpack that we needed. Right now we've got a crafted satchel and not much else. So, we're going to head up and go through Pleasant Valley, unfortunately, try and get a backpack. Pleasant Valley is extremely dangerous. It's where the best geared out police station is. It's where the most notorious groups set up, the strongest groups to set up. We'll have to try and circumvent it completely. Now I do want to have a quick scan of the valley. I've got my spear. Excuse me. Shove it up his ass. Yeah, get him. Look at this. Unkillable zombie. Just stabbing him 40 times. Oh, now it's dead. Wonderful. I guess I'll harvest him. Infected brain. Which are for a useless quest. That we'll never get. Alright, rabbit meat. I dropped 2 rabbit meats. Solid. I know there hasn't been too much happening in these first episodes, but to be honest with you, I'm a little glad because in reality, that's a good thing because it means we haven't really run into anybody. Alright, let's... I need to eat. Managed to stock up on quite a bit of food and a bit of water. I heard something. Remember, guns are for the people. Spears are for the walkers. Nothing? That's clear. Anything down this way? Also clear. Okay. Alright, let's, I'm just thinking how I want to do this. Another airdrop? Ever since they made it so that you can call an airdrops on... They used to make it so you can only call in airdrops on a high-pop server. Now you can call it in anywhere because they really had no reason to sell airdrop tickets. Yes, they sell them for real-world currency. And yeah, everybody calls one in every few seconds. I'll probably show one off and demonstrate what they are, but I want to get a military backpack first. So we're going to head over to Camp Bastion, which is the military encampment. Okay. Anything here? Water. And some knives. Tell you what, since we can't carry it, let's just drink it. Alright. Any of these? No, nothing. Alright. Alright, let's get moving. As I've said before in a couple of the earlier videos, in case you're just tuning in here, we are a nomad. I don't know if at any point I'll be building a base or anything, but we'll kind of see when we come to it. He doesn't have anything of use on him. And as you're probably noticing by now, there's not that many zombies in H1Z1. Z being probably something to do with freaking zombies. And I do want to open that Ronin crate because it was the new crate that dropped, just to see, you know, our luck and see what I get. But I might wait until I have 2 before I go opening anything again, because that other one is just a key I had left over from whenever. And we have a radio. They do have this radio which you can turn on and tune to channels to talk to other survivors like this. And then you push numpad 7, talking to the radio there, and they can hear you. And then 9 milli round, 9 millimeter, which I call that 9 milli. Which actually don't even matter, because since we can't do bullet crafting anymore, they're useless. Alright, we want to avoid taking the road at most possible options. As you can see, I play very timidly, because it's the second you stop playing... I've always said this. There are two types of people in H1Z1. The people that roll with like 5-10 people and are big dick swingers because they have a giant group. Well, there's not two types, there's a couple types. There's you know, the dick swinging solo people that know that if they run into a group of 5, they can jump and hack and run and do whatever until they kill everybody. And then there are the cautious ones like me who know I can fight, but also realize I've gotten rolled more times than I'd like to admit. Another airdrop? There must be people just calling it in using their tickets. Like standing in an area and calling them in. So it's coming from that direction. Coming from the north. And trust me, the north remembers. The north remembers. You also... Oh, there it is. Okay. And it hasn't dropped its package yet. Still not yet. Alright, it's gone. Bunch of Zeds out there, nothing too important. So how's everybody's day been? Mine's been pretty good. Been recording a lot. Like a lot. Recorded a bunch of Evolve stuff, so we have a good backlog for that, and then we're hopefully now, after finishing this up, we'll have a pretty good backlog of H1Z1, so that won't be I really thought this was a person. Alright. So that won't be an issue of having not enough of that. Okay, this zombie. Look at that. I don't know where the right... Alright. Let's bandage. Let's bandage, and then I can use some more scrap cloth to make some gauzes and whatnot. And we could probably eat a little bit more. Alright. Oh, recurved bow. You know what? Honestly, I don't care about this AK. Excuse me. I need you to... Ow! God dang it. He's gonna have a hat. Yeah. We're leaving that AK behind, mostly because I really only need one gun, but the bow is helpful in the future. Most of these structures are abandoned by players who have long since quit the game. Well, they do server wipes, but they probably re-quit after this, or quit again after this last server wipe. Okay, I had to crack my knuckles there. Sorry about that. And no, cracking your knuckles does not give you arthritis, and actually, study was done to help prevent it. Okay. You're feeling tired but can run at full speed. Full speed. Wow. Alright, perhaps I should rest in a bed. And this is someone's structure that is just extremely destroyed. So workbench, beehive, a furnace, which I wonder if I can get into. Nope. Barbecue. Yeah, they got trashed. Well, we'll need to rest. Eventually. But for right now, we can't really afford to stop moving. What do we have here? What do we have? Oh my god, literally it's gotta be one or two people just sitting. There are actually people that straight up just live in this game. Like, they literally don't do anything but play this game, and, you know, I'm a little dumbfounded, but to be honest, the United States, or I should say North American community for this game is almost none. Most of the players that play this are European, because it's one of the few games that exists on both the European Steam and the American, not the few games, one of the few games that exists on the European Steam and the American Steam that also has, you know, dedicated European servers. Oh, that looks like that's over Pleasant Valley. It's over the place we're going to. Oh, Lord. Roads look relatively clear. I suppose we can dash off into the neighborhood and take a nap. Take a nappy bye. And I'm actually a little surprised that there's been zero action this entire time. Usually there's at least a little bit, but I mean, there's definitely nothing going on so far. And you know, you get what you wish for, so I say that, and I say that, and we'll have to see what happens. Comfort levels at like 8%, which isn't that big a deal. That's just regen. Oh, and the other thing that compels people, just in case you don't know, the other thing that compels people in this game is that you can kill other people and take their stuff. So that is something that is cool, and also is not cool. I am playing on a PvP server as well, so if we run into somebody, just so you know, I'm killing them. There's no diplomacy. Or at least I'm gonna try. They might just mop the floor with me. But like I said, it's pretty late at night, and I'm my brain is running out of fumes. Oh, excuse me. Okay, let's. Nothing. Nothing. Nada. Alright, so in a few minutes we've managed to make it over into the city. Now, I'm not going to stay here and loot, but I am going to rest. Anyone? No one. Alright, let's rest. Just in case anybody want to try me. Just because I'm in here jerking off. Or, yeah, something like that. Doesn't mean come in, alright? I got a sock on the door. Alright, we're good. So we got a movement speed increase from being well rested. So we'll use this while we can. We're cutting right through the city. Dear, you leave me alone. This is not the time. Alright, plane's going that way. As long as plane's going that way, I don't have anything to worry about. Zombie, I saw you get up. I saw you. Don't try it. Alright, let's... I like how the game will keep the frickin' Ronin crate in the corner forever. Just to make you open it. Alright. Deer's gone. Alright, well, bye, deer. Have a chance to live. Alright, this is where things get interesting. This is where we find it. I actually didn't mean to go into like the Montel Williams thing there, but you know what? This is where we find it. Obviously some parts of that were changed for copyright reasons, but you know, gotta keep it funky. I should listen. Hey man, you won't get far loving these rap stars. You know how you are. Put your hands up, baby. That's what I'm gonna tell someone when we go and put our gun in their face and say, "Hey, you, put your gun on the ground." Put your gun on the ground. Alright, no one in the city so far. But that definitely does not mean anything. Keep your gun out at all times. People can't build in these cities anymore, which is the best thing ever. They used to put big ass encampments all around this place. Totally hold those cities. It was terrible. Gunshot. 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 Alright, we get in, we get out. Come on, come on. There's, alright, it's to our left. They'll be coming in here. Nothing. Nothing. Oh my god. We gotta leave. Oh, there he is. Oh! We're out of bullets. Run, cheese it! No, we fight. There he is. Hey man, stop. Wonderful, wonderful. Well, that's H1Z1 in a nutshell right there, everybody. Pretty good example. Let me know if you want to see more. This is going to conclude it for this session. So, thanks everybody for watching, and I guess we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.